Hello, see you. Very happy to see you again. Welcome to Sona Motivates. Sona motivates you to eat healthy, be happy, and enjoy every moment. So, guys, welcome again to our Facebook Live series, Spice series, week 15, poppy seeds. Three wonderful health benefits of this amazing spice or seeds you shouldn't miss. And thank you very much for joining in today, and thank you for all of those who watch our videos and share them later. Okay, so I have a very interesting question for you. Do you guys think that if you consume poppy seeds before any drug test, it will appear in your results? Will there be any problem? So maybe, if you in the morning you consume a bagel with poppy seeds, or maybe muffin with poppy seeds, then and you have a drug test in your office, then it will be a problem that you might taste positive for the opium or morphine. And to your surprise, it's actually yes. But there is a slight disclaimer here. Even though the poppy seeds doesn't have the opium in them, poppy seeds do are actually the seeds from the opium plant. They are seeds from the opium plant. And then while the opium milk, it contains morphine. And these the opium, since the poppy seeds are covered in the small the endosperm of the seed of that seed of the plant, it might get a little bit contaminated with this opium, but they themselves doesn't have this morphine or this drug in them. But even though they are processed properly for consumption before using them in the baked goods, you can still taste actually positive for the opium. So if you have this kind of drug test for your athletic performance, or maybe in your office, make sure you maybe avoid the bagel with poppy seeds. But as far as I have learned, I think they do have the form and the disclaimer that whether you guys have eaten the bagel or something with poppy seeds before the drug test. So they do consider it, but if you want to avoid all the hassle, make sure you don't eat. But again, let me stress this fact that poppy seeds themselves doesn't have opium or any morphine. Like in the small quantity what we are going to use in this spice series, it's just it's for it has a lot of health benefits, and it's more for health, but it doesn't have that morphine like effect, or you won't feel any kind of high from using these seeds. So let's look at our health benefits of poppy seeds soon. Okay, let me see who is here. Okay, give me 2 minutes. And nice to see you all again. Okay, I do see Archana here. Hi Archana, nice seeing you. Okay, where are the comments? Hi Prati, nice to see you here. Okay, so now, hi Geeta, thanks for joining in. Actually, poppy seeds are a biennial herb, and they are derived from the poppy plant. And this is how it is. The flowers are so beautifully colored. They are red, and sometimes they are also white. Poppy seeds come in different colors. It's sometimes black, and I do have here one. You can see a little. This is it's kind of maybe cream color. They have a very irregular structure. They are very granular, and we do use them in curries for the making paste, mostly with coconut. And we also use this to make one kind of sweet. It's called halwa with the poppy seeds, and it tastes so good. It's very it's healthy, and it is amazing. It's definitely a sweet, and it's made with the poppy seeds and sugar and a lot of ghee, clarified butter. Thank you Nimisha for joining in. Thank you guys, it's a pleasure to see you all here. Okay, so let's move on to where actually poppy seeds it originated. it is native to Mediterranean region. It originated in Mediterranean regions of Europe, but it is cultivated all over the world nowadays. So it's cultivated in India, China, Japan, Egypt, and many more countries for its pharmaceutical use. It has a lot of medicinal use. It was very, very regularly used in Ayurvedic treatment as well. Okay, and let me tell you again that it doesn't have any narcotic effects. So you can use poppy seeds at 1 to 2 tablespoons daily without having any morphine-like effect on you. Okay, let's jump on to our first health benefit, and that is that they are used to treat sleep problems. So recently I came across some of my friends who are struggling with sleeping. You know, they even if they sleep in time, they wake up at night and they don't get sleep, they can't get back to sleep sooner. And we do think it's a small issue, but you know, it affects the health. The next day you feel tired, you feel cranky, and and when you don't get enough sleep, most of it is you feel stressed the other day, and you feel bloated. So there are a lot of repercussions of not getting enough sound sleep. And surprising enough, that poppy seeds have magnesium, a good content of magnesium, not just a little bit, but very good content of magnesium. And magnesium is one of this mineral that it helps you fall asleep, and not only that, it also helps you have a good quality of sleep, that you get a very sound, calm, and tranquil sleep. That's what the magnesium is used for. And a lot of people who have sleep problems, they do take medication. They do take the magnesium tablets, over the counter. But why not try poppy seeds? Because not only these, poppy seeds also have alkaloids, and these alkaloids, they have the kind of sedative effect on you. It will calm your nerves and you feel sleepy within no time. So usually, how are you going to use it? I'll get back to it sooner, but let me say hello to some of the new friends here. So Garima, thank you very much for joining in, and thank you Rajesh for joining. So just now I was talking how poppy seeds can help us sleep because of magnesium and alkaloids. So what you can do is, before going to bed, 1 hour before rather, make sure that you use warm a little bit of milk, add 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of poppy seed and sugar, and drink that milk. And it helps you. Maybe before dinner is also good, or after dinner. And after 1 hour or so, you will start feeling the effect of drinking this milk or with poppy seeds. So try this. Or some people, they have poppy seed oil. These seeds have actually they are called oil seeds because they are mostly used pressed and to get a good quality of this poppy seed oil, and you get it over the counter in most of the grocery stores as well. So you can consume that oil also. And I'm sure they will be having the serving size, how much, but that will help you, sleep, get a good quality sleep because of the magnesium and alkaloids. Hi Pratima, thank you for joining in. So those of my friends who are struggling with, sleep and getting good quality sleep, please try this remedy. Okay, and then the good question is how much poppy seed is enough, how much is safe to consume. So like I said, 1 to 2 tablespoons a day is actually harmless, so you can definitely consume that much. But beware, they are loaded with fats, of course good quality fats, and you can definitely have those, but again, with all the spice what we have been always telling, that we always consume them in moderation. Okay, so let's jump on to our second health benefit, and that is, it is also used in treating eczema and optimal skin health. It helps because it reduces the skin inflammation, and those who have those scaly problems, some people have dry skin issues. Poppy seeds is an excellent remedy for using this for eczema, because it is high in linolenic acid, which is omega-3 fatty acids, and it is good quality of fats. And so what you can do is you can make a face pack of it. I haven't tried it, but I'm going to try it. So what you can do is take these poppy seeds and then maybe dry roast a little bit, because that when you dry roast these seeds, because they're very thin and granular, it's very hard to form a paste with them. So when you dry roast, then you can add lime juice to it, maybe couple of drops, or maybe 1 to 2 teaspoon, and dry roast them, add the lime juice and then apply it maybe 15 to 20 minutes, let it dry, and then wash it. And if you do this twice a week, then your skin will be glowing, and it will have all the good, because it will be glowing and it will have the good effect of these poppy seeds on your skin. So please guys, try this amazing face pack and let us know. Some people actually use this as just to cleanse. So you just take a little bit, maybe poppy seeds and even turmeric, and then you just take them on your hand, and then it can be used as a scrubber. So just scrub all the dead skins and maybe blackheads with the poppy seeds. And that's a great idea too. Instead of using any store-bought chemicals, why not try these amazing healthy things, which are spices, which are right here in our spice cabinet. Okay, according to Ayurveda, actually poppy seeds also have a lot of moisturizing effect. They have natural moisturizer in them. So a lot of Ayurvedic treatment for skin, they involve using the poppy seeds for the skin issues. So they do use poppy seeds for the as a moisturizer, and that's also a good idea to use it. And I do see Chroma here. Hi Chroma, thanks for joining. So we just talked about 2 health benefits. The first one was regarding the sleeping disorder. The second one is regarding the skin problem. And now let's jump on to our third health benefit, and that is poppy seeds are actually useful in strengthening the bones, and it is also believed that it can actually prevent osteoporosis. And this actually, I was very surprised to know all this fact, because it is, of course, it is loaded with minerals. It has so many minerals, and it has calcium, it has phosphorus, it has copper, it has manganese. And so what happens, we all know that calcium actually strengthens the bone. It helps, it has a major role in strengthening of bone, in bone health. But few of the researchers, actually recent studies have shown that calcium needs phosphorus to strengthen it, because calcium needs phosphorus to maximize bone strengthening effect, the benefit. And they are actually they both are codependent on each other for bone health. And to our surprise, actually our poppy seeds are very rich sources of calcium and phosphorus both. So it is very extensively used in this bone strengthening treatment in Ayurveda. But you can use it for your kids or even at your home, and we will, in a short while we will see how we can use poppy seeds at home. But one more thing, let me tell you that they also have copper and manganese. And what happens is copper actually strengthens the bones as well as the connective tissues around. So that is also present in great quantity in poppy seeds. And last but not least, the manganese aids in the production of collagen, and it is one of the protein. Actually, it protects your bones from any kind of severe damage. So if it actually forms a covering around your bones for the manganese, the collagen. So it helps any kind of damage to your bones. So not only it helps strengthen the bone, but it also protects your bones. So yes, poppy seeds are extensively used in strengthening of bones, and can be used and to prevent osteoporosis as well. So now let's see how poppy seeds can be used in daily household. So just now I told you guys about how you can drink adding to the milk, by at dinner time, so you can have a sound sleep, or you can make a nice face pack and then you can have a glowing skin, or the last but not least, we just saw a strengthening of bones. Either way it can be used. We do make curries, like I told just now, that we add poppy seeds and coconut. It can be, you know, dry coconut, or even the normal, the moist coconut, but you can use any of those. Or we also make this one kind of sweet. It is called halwa with these poppy seeds. Now Indonesian people, they add very exotic spices, and they make their own curry powder or curry paste with these poppy seeds. Also in Caribbean island, they use poppy seeds extensively in one of their curry powder as well. So most of the time I think poppy seeds are more commonly used in as a curry powder or curry paste. Then in the Western world, mostly we have seen that poppy seeds is used in baking. So it is used in, we have seen poppy seeds with bagels with poppy seeds. We have seen muffins with poppy seeds. Some breads have poppy seeds, and they taste amazing. You know, they have a great health benefit and they look amazing. Recently, I made a rice actually with one kind of dry curry powder. It wasn't a curry powder, it was just a dry powder with sesame seeds, poppy seeds. Then I added the dry coconut, ginger, garlic, and cilantro. And with all, I just grinded all these after dry roasting these spices. I grinded all of those in the blender, and then I just added, you know, to the white rice, and that's it. Oh my god, it tastes so good. So you can add any vegetable of your choice. You can add cauliflower, or you can add peas, or different kind of, then you can experiment with these poppy seeds. So thank you very much for joining in for our health benefits of poppy seeds. These were the 3 amazing health benefits. I love seeing you guys every Tuesday here, and it's always pleasure to meet you all. And our spice series is picking up. We get a lot of requests that what kind of spice people would like to know the next time, and please, you be the one of them also. We are working on a lot of spices at the same time, but we'll make sure that we will include the one you have requested. And I do see question here that thank you Pratibha, she likes the information. She says it's very interesting. Chroma seed, I did not know that. I don't know chroma. Yes, thank you very much that now you know it. Make sure you use it. And chroma, how can you use in Mexican dishes? Okay, that's a good question. I don't know whether you bake. So if you bake chroma, make sure you add those in your baking. If not, I think 1 tablespoon in any of the in the Mexican mix can be a good idea. I have never used in salad, but I think it will go very well in Mexican salad as well. And then what else? You know what? Let me experiment more by myself with the Mexican food. And I like your questions every time you ask how can we use these spices in Mexican food. And please write us what kind of food you make at home, so that way I can always include you, and I can always include how Mexicans can use these spices in their day-to-day cooking. So I think that will help you as well, and we will learn something new from you. And thank you very much for joining each week. It's always a pleasure to see you. And Nimisha is suggesting that we use it on top of patty. Okay, yes, I just remember. Yes, we use, actually we can make the patties maybe with potatoes, or we also make one kind of sweet with, I think it's made with rice flour, or I think it's with the rice, and yeah, it's called anarsa, and it's this is the most important ingredient in that kind of that sweet, where we actually you know, we try to tap the rice with, we just make it with, you know, with the tip of our fingers. We tap those on the poppy seeds. The sweet, it's made with sweet, it has jaggery or sugar, and it has rice, and then we tap those with the tap with our fingers, tip of our fingers on these poppy seeds, and then we fry them, deep fry them, and let it cool, and it turns like cookies, fried cookies, you can say. It's not baked, but it tastes good, and it's very, very amazing. And Vinita is here. Thank you, Vinita, for watching. That's nice to see you. Please watch our video because we are almost done with our presentation today, and it's a lot of pleasure to see you guys. And I'm so thankful that you make time for us to meet every Tuesday here on our Facebook Live. So stay tuned for our next week's spice. It's still surprise. And see you. Make sure you please subscribe. If you like this video, make sure you share, and please don't forget to leave comments because that's what keeps us going. Thank you very much. Nice to see you all. Hi, my IG fans. Nice